Ladies and gentlemen, return to the Mack here, your soon-to-be FFL champion, potentially your number one overall seed. And I'm here with a Week 12 preview. A lot of shit riding on this week. It's seeding. It's who's going to be in the playoffs. For 9 of you, it's completely fucking irrelevant because you blew your draft. You don't know how to waiver. You're a complete embarrassment to fantasy football. And your fucking families, go kill yourself. All right, so let's talk about the games that do matter. First is my game up against... Jesus Christ, one of the worst fucking teams. So I'm going to win the goddamn Mayo Clinic. Here's the thing, Mayo Clinic, I get it. You made all those excuses. You lost some players with injuries. As someone who's made the playoffs 3 out of the last 4 years, my first year in the season, I lost like 4 running backs. I went 7-5 and still made the fucking playoffs. So I don't know what the difference between me and you is. Oh, that's right. I'm fucking good at fantasy football and you fucking suck. 4-stroke gangbang, I actually have you because I wrote it all down as the number 3 seed overall. Lucky on you, and you're playing M-City Madmen, who's a complete fucking disgrace. Because here's the thing, M-City Madmen. You are the only guy in fucking America to have Todd Gurley on their team and not make the fucking playoffs. I mean, it's not only that, you blew every pick after that. I mean, how bad are you at fantasy football? You have 3 wins? Is that 3 wins? I can barely read what's on my fucking phone. 3 fucking wins, and you have Todd Gurley. That is fucking embarrassing. If I had Todd Gurley, I'd be fucking undefeated. And here's the thing: you were handed everything. You're like one of those childhood movie stars. You're fucking Webster, though. You're a fucking security guard at a mall. You're fucking Lindsay Lohan doing crack in Tijuana. You fucking suck. You're pathetic. You're an embarrassment. Go kill yourself. Newtown Blasters stress level. This game is sort of meaningless because I don't think either of you are going to make the playoffs. But stress level, I am happy as fuck you're not going to make it because you are one of the best scoring teams. So that is undisputable. I'm not going to talk about your record, your luck, and all that other shit. You did score more points than basically most of these other fucking losers in the league. So I am glad you are not fucking in the playoffs. Go fuck yourself. Nuketown Blasters, a win may get you in. You're probably not going to beat your brother, and it's going to be great revenge. Because I remember when you absolutely fucking annihilated him in the championship a couple years ago. I mean, you completely embarrassed Kellen. It was a fucking joke. He was crying on the internet about how he got embarrassed by his brother. I mean, that's some Cain and Abel shit right there. Jasper County Corners and Purple People Beaters. Okay, so the corners, your season's fucking over. But Purple People Beaters, if you start Eli Manning and lose, you deserve to not be on the fucking playoffs. Everyone knows that you should be starting Derek Carr over fucking Eli Manning. But you're going to blow it. Denfos Dirtbags and E-Bizzle. Now here's a game that actually fucking matters. Denfos Dirtbags, for the first time in your fucking fantasy football life and probably life in general, you have an actual chance to make the fucking playoffs. You have been a complete embarrassment since you joined this league. I don't think you've ever won more than 3 games. And this year, you can change all that by winning a fucking game at the end, going 7-5, and making me the number 1 seed overall. E-Bizzle got lucky as fuck. If my kicker makes 1 kick last week, then I fucking win that game and I'm already the champion. Oh, and if I get some fucking internet while I'm on the field talking to Khalil Mack and I can change my fucking lineup, I would also be the champion because that was a 40-point swing having the wrong defense in there. Fucking Jets, negative fucking 15 points over the hat. Unfucking believable. Plus, I deserve to be the champion. E-Bizzle does not. He got lucky. He has the only Connor worth of shit in the entire world on his roster that I think he picked up off waivers in the first week. Lucky motherfucker. Mahomes, you don't even have him on your fucking team, dude. Change your fucking name. He's playing Dr. James Andrews. Winner probably gets in the playoffs. Both are fantasy irrelevant, though, so it doesn't fucking matter which one of you makes the playoffs because you both suck. You have done nothing in this league and are going to be, the 7 or 8 seed? Embarrassment. Prime time to play, Kala. I got you as the number 4 seed overall. That's right. I wrote it all down. I've got it all laid out here. Congratulations. You fucked over the boss. Prime time. Fantasy Queen, you are who we thought you were. I have said all along you were one of the worst fantasy football teams in the history of this league. That is no doubt. None of us know how you won last year. It's like we were in a different fucking dimension last year because this year you have proven to us that you are exactly who we thought we were. You know what? You know what's even worse than that? Is that I would be 10-1 against you this season if I only played you, and that one fucking loss is the week that I actually played you. I cannot believe I lost to you, I lost to Rafi Figueroa, and I lost to E-Bizzle. At least E-Bizzle is a respectable fucking team. Dopey made me famous and dug you some more. You two are a complete fucking embarrassment. You had top 3 picks and fucking blew it. You blew a top 3 pick in every fucking round. Now I get it. You took Le'Veon Bell, who's in a contract dispute. Maybe you think about that next time. You took David Johnson, who's coming off a broken fucking leg. Maybe you think about that next time. I've only won 2 fucking games. I mean, that means you blew everything else. You blew every other draft pick you had. You didn't waiver correctly. You didn't make any trades worth a shit. It's a fucking joke. So fucking pathetic. Baby's kids, prostate cancer. Prostate cancer, I'm going to give you some credit. You know what? You have beaten every single team in the league that you have played. Other than me, I beat you a couple times. And the Boz, of course. So you lost to basically the 2 best teams in the league. So I'll give you a little bit of credit there. Baby's kids, you're a fucking embarrassment. Go kill yourself. Oklahoma Boz, man, I hope you don't fucking make the playoffs. Granted, you deserve it. You 100% deserve to be in the playoffs. You absolutely do. But you made a bonehead move. You don't have a backup quarterback. And you're about to play Rafi Figueroa. Someone put some Mexican subtitles here. Rafi, I need you to fucking win this game, all right? Because if you can knock out the Boz, you have made the road to the championship so much more easier for all of us. Although I think it doesn't even matter whether you win or lose. The Boz is probably still going to make the playoffs based on other shit that's in there. So let me give you my top 5 that I think are pretty much locked in. Number 1 is going to be E-Bizzle because I just don't think that overall wearing son of a bitch is going to be able to beat E-Bizzle. I don't think he's going to come through in the clutch. He's probably choked at everything he's ever done his entire fucking life, and he's never been in the playoffs. He's never won a fucking thing. He probably doesn't even get participation medals. Number 2 will be Return of the Mack. Now, goddamn it, Denfos Dirtbags. I really hope you do win, though. Number 3, 4-stroke gangbang. Number 4, prime time to play call it. Number 5, prostate cancer. And then you're looking at the last 3 teams that are going to squeak in. The Boz should be one of those teams. And then I'm going to go with Dr. James Andrews. And the last pick that I'm going to make, Purple People Beaters. I think you're going to get in. I think you're going to come to your senses. And you're not going to play Eli Manning. You're going to play Derek Carr. You're going to win. And you're going to grab that 7 or 8 seed. So those are my predictions. My predictions for the playoffs. Final championship game will be the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed. E-Bizzle versus Return of the Mack. And I will get the revenge from last week. Because that was absolutely fucking lucky on your part. I mean, if my kicker makes 1 fucking kick, I'm in. 1 fucking kick. I had a 40-point swing based on having the Jets defense in there instead of the Chicago Bears. That was a boneheaded mistake. I know you made probably the worst fantasy football move earlier in the season, but this was pretty bad. So 2 of us deserve to be in the championship game. With the final 4, I think you're going to see the Boz and prostate cancer. The best 4 teams, they're going to make it. The other teams are pretty much fantasy irrelevant. I mean, I will give you 4-stroke gangbang in prime time a little bit of respect, but the rest, absolute trash. And the 9 teams that have no chance of making the fucking playoffs this year, you guys are a complete fucking embarrassment to yourselves. I think you need to take the next few months and really regroup, read some fantasy football books, read some books in general, or just fucking kill yourselves because you fucking are a complete embarrassment to your families. You know, and that's the thing is I take this serious. You know, everything I do for Coco Beware. I do it for Tito Santana. I do it for all the great men that have shaped me. And now I'm going to shape all of your fucking anuses with my penis as I win this championship.